Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the first poem in your book, that is a photograph written by Shirley Tolson. Before going to the poem, let's learn something about Shirley Tolson. Shirley Tolson was born on 20th May 1924 in Henley on Thames, England, as the daughter of Douglas Horsfall Dixon and Marjorie Brown. She had a huge passion on writing and was greatly influenced by her father, who was a writer too. She secured a BA on literature from Brockenhurst College in London in the year 1953. Now, let me read the poem. Try to comprehend the lines from the text. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Some 20, 30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot, see Betty and Dolly. She would say, "And look how they dressed us for the beach." The sea holiday was her past, minus her laughter. Both worry with the leeward ease of loss. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. And of these circumstances, there is nothing to say at all. It's silence, silences. So that's a poem. Try to infer the meanings of the lines. See how beautifully the language, how beautiful the language is. Now let's answer a few questions. What does the word cardboard denote in the poem? Why has this word been used? What has the camera captured? Next question. What has not changed over the years? Does this suggest something to you? The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laughter indicate? What did this laugh indicate? What is the meaning of the line, "Both worry with the labored ease of loss"? What does this circumstance refer to? The three stanzas depict three different phases. What are they? So you have to try to answer these questions yourself. Later on, I'll be uploading the answer keys in the Google Classroom. Now this is a short summary of the poem. A photograph summary compares the internal state of nature and the momentary state of humans. In the poem, poetess describes a photograph of her mother's childhood. In the photograph of time when she went for a sea holiday with her two girl cousins. Also, poetess contrasts between nature altering at the pace of a snail and the fast changing human life. Poetess remembers how her mother laughs at the photograph and feels disappointed at the loss of her childhood joys. However, then, the sea holiday was her mother's past, and now her mother's laugh is the poetess' past. At different periods of time, with great difficulty, both resolve with their respective losses and the pain that involves in remembering past. Besides, for the poetess, his mother's death her mother's death of brings great sadness and a dire sense of loss. Moreover, the painful silence of the situation leaves her without words. Now you have your TMLA. Now this is your TMLA. You have to infer the meanings of the following words from the context. After you read the poem, you just try to predict the meanings of these words, paddling and transient. And then look up the dictionary to see if your inference is right, whether your prediction was right. Just refer to a dictionary. Thank you, my dear children. Thank you for listening. Bye bye. Take care.